You guys, the garden is officially completed. I am beyond excited, beyond grateful, feeling beyond blessed. Like, this has been my dream for a very, very long time.
There's nothing. God bless us. Tree branch.
Still stuck?
Yeah. Still stuck. Let's get right there. What?
He peed on me! That is freaking disgusting. Ew. Did you not see that?
No, I didn't see that, bro.
Bro, that was like really hard pressure too.
You're stinky? That's what you get for messing with them.
That was disgusting. Oh shoot. Oh man. It's a lot of work. How you doing?
Thirsty.
Where's your water?
Over there somewhere.
Take a break. Huh?
This is the heavy one, bro.
These are exactly the guys that we're trying to keep out.
I see y'all here from outside the club, but y'all can't get in. Like,
I feel like every time we do something different, they're like back there looking around like, what's this? What happened? We are getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. The paint is doing the installation of this, what is it called? Fabric wire fabric? Wire cloth. It's installing this wire cloth is just really hard to work with, and then the way we did it, where we're basically having to install it in between the post and the 2x4. Had we did everything flush, like if we would have put the 2x4s in between the two posts, as well as the base, everything would have been flush, and then we would have been able to just bam, 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 staple everything. But yeah, we didn't think this through, did we?
we just get stuff done, bro. I think it's for the wait.
Vlogging this whole thing on our phone. I'm sure I look really crazy. I'm tired. It's hot. My clothes is sticking to me. I'm dehydrated. No, actually, I just drank some water, which is nice. Some ice cold water too. But this weeding process is taking so long. Like I said, I'm tired. I tried convincing my husband that we should just stop, go buy a tiller, especially because we decided to go with mulch instead of rock. So we did save money there. So I try to like bribe him with that. Like, we did save money, you know, like, can we go get a tiller? But he said no or whatever. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm hungry. And we are maybe halfway done. I'll let you guys take a look. No, it's... we're not even halfway done. We're probably getting close to being halfway done. Okay, he's coming. Back to work. Have you decided to get a tiller?
Huh?
Have you decided to get a tiller?
Who was that? Who was that?
Tiller.
Oh no.
So we did this side
Or tractor.
all the way over there, down this way, stopped there, did that side, and kind of stopped halfway through. So we still have all of this side, this main pathway that I'm currently standing on, and then inside of the raised beds, and we have a bunch of weeds that we tossed in there, which I'm regretting now, because we're gonna have to pick all that up, which is not gonna be fun. And Jeremy's having an allergy attack. So it is the next day, and somehow Jeremy got convinced that we should get a tiller. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, like just trying to get all the weeds out, digging, loosening the soil. Like it was a lot. Like my back hurts. I woke up, my back was killing me. So I'm glad he decided we should get a tiller. I mean, we're gonna need to till a lot. Outside of the garden, we're gonna have a lot to till. So it just made the most sense to buy a tiller. So I'm excited about that. So we're gonna till the rest of the garden area and then start mulching the pathways and then add in our soil. So we got our soil delivered. They just delivered it like probably an hour ago. So basically all of our material is here, all of our tools are here, so we're good. We are more than good to go. So we should knock out a lot today. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm so excited. But let's go check out this tiller and see if Jeremy finished putting it together. How are we doing?
Struggle.
Why?
I'm trying to figure out where the freaking this piece goes.
It goes in there, and so the adjustment is these holes. Let's get to tilling. Our garage needs a whole new facelift. This is quite ridiculous.
we just finished tilling the whole area and pulling out most of the weeds. Right now we're gonna actually get our raised beds placed. Right now we have 4 of them. The plan is to actually have 6. So we might just have everything placed, leaving space for the other 2 once we eventually you know, build those and put them in here. But man, using that using that tiller for the first time was a workout. I know I did my research about front end like tilling in the rear, and like usually I guess the front ones you kind of have to control it more, but I didn't expect it to be that much, especially considering the fact that our stuff is, you know what I'm saying, not level, it's going downhill. I always tell Shanice, I feel like everything that we've learned so far living here has been on the more difficult side, just because of the fact that things are not leveled or things need to be adjusted based on this circumstance. So, but either way, we got the job done. I'm proud of us. Right now we're gonna go dump this wheelbarrow and then come back and start loading it up with mulch. So we're gonna do placement, we're gonna do the mulch, and then we're gonna fill up these raised beds. How many onions do you think we pull from here? Just this little section alone.
Probably 1.5 million.
Crazy, huh?
So I know in our pathway video, a couple people mentioned, they asked why we didn't put down a weed barrier before we mulched. A couple reasons. One, I didn't want to pay for it, and then I didn't want to do it, honestly. Like, it was just another step I just didn't want to do. Two, I feel like weed barriers work very temporarily, and then weed seeds land on top of everything, and then weeds begin to grow. So it's just a waste of time, in my opinion.
Hi, Mama.
And then thirdly, I wanted to keep things as organically as possible. I know we use like dyed mulch over in the pathway area. We did not use dyed mulch over here. This is a natural mulch. But in the garden area specifically, I just want to make sure it is as natural and as organic and less chemicals, just all the things. Just trying to keep things very natural. They're not going to be able to hear me with you talking. Can you get away from the camera? I really want to keep things as natural as possible. I mean, when we shop for our food, we shop organically. And if I'm growing my own food, I want it as organic as possible. So all natural materials, dirt, soil, I mean, wood chips. Like I said, these are natural wood chip. They look very dark right now, but as the water hits them, dirt gets rinsed off of them, they'll turn into that, more natural wood look. Rock was up for discussion, but one, it's more expensive. Two,
More labor.
yeah, more labor. But one of the reasons we didn't go with rock is just because we want to really focus on our soil getting healthy. So we wanted to get wood chips that'll just add more nutrients to the soil over time, which will then help our raised beds to be more nutrient dense. So that was the main reason we decided not to do rock, because I love the way rock looks. Rock looks better, But again, trying to keep things as natural and organic as possible. But back to work.
They're gone.
Let's go, baby. Move that thing.
Oh, gotcha. On the road again.
Mommy, look, I found a leaf. Look. Now, Mommy, you help Mommy and Daddy, okay? Now look how much I got.
I see. Good job. You tired? What?
I am. I'm old.
You're old? Oh, okay. Because you're about to turn 7 years old. Now you're old? I see you want me to do it? You think it's gonna fit?
Yeah.
We're not quite done. We're just testing out the sizing of it. I want to do the wiring, install the wiring first before we do the crossbar. But before we do that, we're gonna make sure this fits. Too tight?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Bam.
So we ran into some drainage problems. The rain poured really heavy one day and washed all of our mulch away in this little path. So we're trying to take care of that, and yeah, kind of sucks that happened. It seems like when we tilled this area, all of the water gathered here and just rushed down the center and just created a mess. So we're trying to, for one, have kind of a barrier or a base so that rodents don't dig underneath our gate, but also raise this area up so that water does not collect and go down that way. Got some bigger pavers that are going to go inside of the garden area. They're the same as those, but those are much smaller. These are, I think, 12 by 12? Are these 12 by 12?
These small ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These are your 12 by 12, and then these are 20 by 20. So we're just moving some mulch out of the way, putting these pavers, and then surrounding the pavers with mulch. It would have been nice to do this before we put the mulch in, but here we are again doing things out of order. Okay, let's see if the door will close. Yay! First try, nice.
It's a beautiful.
You remember how to do it, right? That's fine. You can do it like that. And then you gotta squeeze the container so that it can come out of it. And then you dump it. Dump it in your hand. Turn it over. Don't be afraid. It's okay if the dirt falls out. Just let it fall out right here. There we go. Put it in that hole. Let's put it up straight like that and then cover it up.
I like gardening with you.
You like gardening with me?
Yeah.
I like gardening with you too.
I like gardening with Daddy too. I like helping Daddy.
You like helping Daddy?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Let's go to the next.
Okay, how about we stack these up? This is another strawberry.
Maybe you want to have your own garden one day?
Yes.
What kind of fruits or vegetables you want to grow in there?
Strawberries,
Mm-hmm.
grapes,
You like grapes?
purple grapes.
You can make mommy some wine with your grapes.
Go ahead and put it in so that I can put the mulch.
Okay.
After a year of living in Ohio.
I'm out here living my best life. And I got pretty feet.
The stickers off of you, y'all.
There's tab.
Yeah, the tag. There we go.
See that?
Yes?
Look at my boots.
No.
Look at my boots.
No.
I was wondering why he went over there.
I know what.
What is he doing?
Nothing. Stop.
You take your shoes off?
Alright, let's move. Instead of this. Get in there.
Mama, I think this stack.
You guys, the garden is officially completed. I am beyond excited, beyond grateful, feeling beyond blessed. Like, this has been my dream for a very, very long time. An actual area, a space where I could like come and hear nature. But not only that, I mean, just the fruitfulness that a garden brings. Like, I'm just so, I don't know. I don't really have words. I'm just like, I just want to sit out here and look around and do nothing. even though there's not much else to do but to wait and let nature do its thing. Yeah, I'm just so grateful for you guys, because I feel like without this community, without this channel, without just the growth and support that you guys have given us, we would not be here. I mean, if you guys were here from the beginning, you know that our dream was to get Jeremy to leave his job, for us to be home full-time with each other, raise our family together full-time, and be able to have land. And wow, like here we are. Like this is crazy. This is really, really crazy. And I don't know, like God is just so good. He is so good. Like this is unbelievable. I just feel so blessed. Like wow. Wow. I just can't wait to take you guys along on this journey, this gardening journey, and, you know, just sharing everything. I don't know what else to say, but thank you guys for all the support. Thank you so much for the encouragement, just the love that we've gotten from you guys from the start. It's just crazy. It's crazy that we've gotten to this point as quickly as we did. So thank you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll catch you guys next time.